Alright, sure.
INOPS just confirmed the nuke that destroyed the Philadelphia was launched from this area. With Nod on the run and nothing to lose, it's likely they'll launch their full nuclear arsenal. Obviously, we can't let that happen. Take out the silo and the facility that controls it, Commander. This one is payback for all those who died in the Philadelphia.
Yeah, sure. I suppose. We can go with that, I guess. I'm not used to these quick load times. Last time I played through the campaign was 360 version.
Establishing video uplink.
They have a hefty base.
Nuclear attack, Commander.
Very hefty.
You need to disable their launch site quickly, then marshal your forces and take the whole damn facility out.
Incoming transmission.
They have a very powerful base. We, however, have blue Tiberium. It's way over there, but we do have blue Tiberium. We also have a secondary access point into the base other than this massively defended front line,
Construction complete.
which will come in handy.
New construction options.
Build our secondary dude. We'll build first an armory rather than a tech center for this mission because I'll be primarily probably using zone troopers here.
Construction complete.
And zone troopers require the armory, obviously. Oh no, they require a tech center.
Building.
Oh well. I'm an idiot. Welcome to me. I guess I could at least give them power pack snap. Excuse me. Pardon. We'll give them power packs. Get the tech center up. We will upgrade our tanks with railguns just because that's useful, so. And in the meantime, we're going to be looking to very quickly expand to the right over there.
This Nod base is well fortified, especially at the entrance. Look for additional passages to breach the base.
Indeed.
Construction complete.
Drop that there, and we'll start building some of these dudes. I don't know why the barracks is pointing that way, but it is, so whatever.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready for action.
Intelligence data updated. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
I lost a unit. Oh god.
In the field.
I lost a lot of units. Let's go get those guys healed up. Jeez.
Upgrade
Troopers
complete.
ready for action.
I wasn't exactly expecting them to lose that many. God. I don't have the power for that. I really don't want to spend money defensively, I should say.
Troopers ready for action.
I should, though. Probably.
We're here. Let's move. Trooper squad.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Moving. Troopers ready
Enemy
for
unit
action.
sighted.
Need some more space?
Unit under attack.
What do you need?
Wasn't actually anticipating there being dudes here, but it's fine. One railgun takes out one infantry, as you probably have figured out already.
Troopers ready for action.
But in the event you haven't, oh, that sucks pretty bad.
Over here is unprotected, sir. There are no air defenses over here, sir.
Except for the whole fact that, you know, there's freaking, they're wrecking me.
I can jump up there and cause some chaos.
They're still wrecking me? Go away. Yeah, that just lost all of those.
We'll find some new land.
I should have figured that was going to happen, and we're going to lose this guy now as well.
Training.
Ah, well. Should have figured that was going to happen.
Nuclear missile will launch in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of time to screw around, you know.
Missile
Enemy
squad
unit
ready for
sighted.
combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Let's get that flame tank down.
Unit under attack.
We got this one.
Alright, tanks can handle the rest of that. Let's go, dudes. I need to stop left clicking. We might actually fail this mission. It's entirely possible. I've done it before.
We must deny power to the silo to reset the launch. Unit lost.
I know.
Select
I
target.
can't drop back there. That'd be much too easy.
Select target.
Preparing for drop-off.
Ready for base expansion.
Where did the... What? To kill all my rocket dudes before we could even kill them. Probably because they got so much XP.
Right. Time to go.
God dang it.
Squad ready. Rolling out. Fire.
Enemy unit sighted.
God dang it.
Training.
I need those dudes to do this. But no, we had to screw up the start of this mission. I may just restart this mission. In fact, I'm going to. Let's go ahead and restart. Restart. I did not realize those things were over there, because I'm a dongle. What else is new?
Establishing video uplink.
Nod's about to unleash another nuclear attack, Commander.
I know,
You
chill
need to
out.
disable their launch site quickly, then marshal your forces and take the whole damn facility out.
Incoming transmission.
We'll get that tech
This
center up
nuclear facility-
first.
These structures house the Nod headquarters that administer.
That way we can get additional dude mans there. We're gonna get our missile squads up ASAP. We're gonna put some defenses here
Squad ready for combat.
to assist with our tanks here.
Missile squad ready for combat.
I could capture those power plants, but it's much easier to just blow them up, so... And we should be able to, once we get
Construction.
zone troopers in there, we should be able to quickly
New construction options.
destroy those power plants without too much of an issue. We'll get 4 builds, 2 more rocket dudes to cover their back,
Enemy
and
sighted. Building.
another anti-tank.
We hear you. Troopers ready for action.
These anti-tanks are to help these tanks, as it were, hold that front line a little bit easier. And I don't have a war factory.
Troopers ready for action.
Nuclear missile will launch in 7 minutes.
I think in
This
this
zone
case
base
it
is
might
well
actually be
fortified,
better just build a
especially at the
refinery.
entrance. Look for additional passages to breach the base.
Troopers in the field. Troopers ready for action. What's the call?
Alright, let's get these guys up to there. We have no money.
Enemy units sighted. On hold.
And I would like that refinery up.
Under attack.
So I'm going to pause that.
What do you need?
Ready for combat.
Intelligence data updated. Unit lost.
I lose so many zone troopers over here. These guys are so tough. Look at this crap. Shoot! Maybe I should bring vehicles over here. Or just not bring my zone troopers over here.
Let's get over there. Moving. Got it.
So much loss. Oh, we lost everything.
Moving.
We may as well not even have zone troopers anymore.
On hold.
Oh, that was
Cancel.
awful.
Listen up, missile
Construction
squad.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely awful.
Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
Squad ready.
Enemy units sighted.
What do you mean enemy units sighted? Look at that crap. We need zone troopers, because we don't have any zone troopers anymore because they all freaking died. How much is an armory?
Building.
1,000. Slightly less than a zone trooper, so we may as well build it.
air defenses over here, sir.
Troopers ready for action.
That's right, I could send air up there.
Insufficient funds.
Forgot about that.
Construction complete.
I think I mentioned that last time too, and I just completely ignored it.
I'll check it out.
Enemy units sighted. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Assault in progress.
We're gonna lose that guy. Yeah.
Troopers ready for action. What's the call? Troopers
We got 3 dudes. Let's try and get them over here.
Missile will launch in 5 minutes.
Shut your pie hole.
Listen up, missile squad.
Troopers
Yes, sir.
ready for action.
Intelligence data updated.
I've acquired new intelligence.
It looks like this
Hooray.
bridge over here is unprotected, sir.
Enemy units sighted.
I wonder how effective it would be build air, because it's not much of a path to get to there. And it would probably be a lot faster to do that than to build these zone troopers.
We must deny power to the silo to reset the launch.
Is this all I got over here?
Jump up
Yeah.
there and cause some chaos.
Moving. Let's go, troopers.
Let's go.
Get over there.
We only have to blow up maybe one of them.
Enemy units sighted.
I don't
Enemy
know.
base
Time to
sighted.
go.
There's a SAM site over here,
Punch it.
which is annoying. But I don't really care.
Go.
It looks like this ridge over here is unprotected, sir.
I know.
Unit under attack.
We're already past it.
GDI has reached the base. Sound the alarm.
Don't sound the alarm. We're not here. Go away. No.
Shut this
Our base
party
is under
down.
attack.
Let's go.
Let's get over
We're not here to...
Establishing video
Oh,
uplink.
freaking...
We
Greetings, Commander.
Hello.
I trust you've enjoyed your small triumphs thus far, because this is where your stirring success story ends. Tragically.
Tragically? How rude. Oh, the SAM site's back here, so that probably wouldn't be very effective.
Unit under attack. Bonus objective complete.
So is that all I need to do? Blow up one of them? Because if that's true, that was pretty easy. So I should remove the timer.
Coming in clear, Commander.
If it's true, anyway, it should remove the timer.
Training.
I still don't have a war factory.
Lost. Enemy unit sighted.
I lost a unit? I lost a lot of units, actually.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
That's a beefy dude. There we go.
Ready for
insufficient funds.
We're gonna lose a lot of dudes if they explode on us. Which they did. Oh well. How's my base holding up? Not terribly well.
Repairing.
What's the call?
Because there's rocket dudes sitting up there.
We got him.
God dang it. Oh hey, these guys are still alive. Somehow. Pull up the last power just to make sure.
Ready for action.
Unit promoted.
What's the optional for this? Destroy all Nod structures, destroy the nuke facility. It's marking that like an optional. I'm not sure why. Either way, this little group of dudes here did well.
We hear ya.
I would like to call for transport.
Surveyor, take
Enemy
your time.
unit sighted.
Troopers in the field.
How many of these are still building? Let's cancel that.
Cancelled.
Mostly because I can,
Construction
but
complete.
also because I'm going to need that money to build a refinery.
Building.
What's the call?
Enemy base sighted.
Let's go. What's over here? Oh, tanks. Tanks are over here. Hooray.
Unit under attack.
Be great if I could get one of you max rank over here, considering how much crap you've killed. They're rebuilding their power plants? Look at that crap.
Construction complete.
We'll find
Alright,
some
you
new
deploy. Whenever you're done, we'll build that thing.
Troopers in the field. Let's move.
This is still a really heavily fortified area. It's not like that stopped being fortified. But we don't have to worry about a timer, so we can build up a bit more of a force here. And by a bit more of a force, I mean a force that we could possibly use.
We're here. Sit tight.
Let's get a pincer attack. That's exactly what we're doing. It's not really how it works, but that's what we're going to try to do, so bollocks to it. Are you done? He is.
Training.
So we're going to build one of those. We're going to upgrade
Unit promoted.
a railgun and power packs. These guys are still over here. Good lord. They don't even have power packs and they're still over there. That's a bit insane. What? No. You! Over here. Look at the money this is going to bring in. It's great.
Enemy base sighted.
Look at that. Blue Tiberium is just ridiculously valuable.
We got him.
Unit under attack.
And with that money, I'm going to be pumping out, instead of mammoth tanks, interestingly enough, I'm going to be pumping out predator tanks.
What's the call? Time to go. Let's move.
You need to heal.
Right. Predator rolling out.
The reason I'm using predator tanks rather than mammoth tanks is one, they're quicker to build. And two, they're a little bit more maneuverable. They have much less health and they're much less versatile.
Predator rolling out.
Enemy unit sighted.
But I still like predator tanks quite a lot. They're a lot cheaper too, so
Upgrade complete.
there's the power packs.
Predator rolling out. Shut this party.
These guys are, seriously, they should be max rank by now. And they're gonna have railguns just like the mammoth tanks would,
Predator rolling out.
which is good. And we can easily, probably even sustain 2 war factories worth of production of predator tanks.
Enemy unit sighted.
In fact, I'm pretty sure we can sustain that.
Training. Unit under attack.
So we're just gonna, we can sustain a lot, holy crap.
Troopers in the field.
Those guys are healing, which is good.
Rolling out.
Select target.
LZ in sight.
Troopers ready for action.
I don't really use this very much.
Enemy base
I
sighted.
should, but I don't.
Predator
Look at this production, it's great. And it's all thanks to this one patch of blue Tiberium. It's glorious.
Unit sighted.
Pit bulls are good, mortars are good.
Unit
Might build that.
Tank division.
Either way, let's take these guys, let's just punch through the front. If we can, anyway. Which we should be able to. With this many dudes, we should be able to punch through the front here.
Enemy base sighted.
Which will allow us to very easily get tanks into the base, so.
Especially at the entrance. Look for additional passages.
Except these dongles are set to aggressive.
Enemy unit sighted.
Take them out.
Unit under attack.
Proceeding to target.
Those lasers, by the way, almost completely worthless against infantry.
Let's hit them.
Not that it matters, because there's a lot of them, but, you know, we're fine. It's not like we're at risk of losing our units here at this current rate. We're gonna lose some units, obviously, but look at all the SAM sites up here, jeez. There's such a small area over here, I guess, where you can get through without SAM sites.
Unit under attack.
We need to go this way, actually.
Fire zone confirmed.
And I'm actually going to set them to aggressive, even though it's going to make a bunch of them shoot at walls. Oh no, they built the laser things. I hate those so much.
Area confirmed.
I mentioned those a long time ago in one of the missions. They're basically artillery, but they have huge range.
And now. Target zone confirmed.
I'll let those guys do that, and we'll give them some reinforcements.
Unit under attack.
On a non-aggressive stance so they can get up there without shooting walls for 12 hours. And we should easily have enough economy to basically steamroll the rest of this mission. We only have 2 refineries, but that's really all you need.
Depleted.
In fact, we technically only have 1 refinery now. But it's enough, as you can see.
They're in our scope.
If you're gonna be over here, shoot those. I swear.
Enemy unit
Now.
sighted.
Predator. Move out, armored division. Troopers ready for action.
And one of our objectives is apparently destroy all Nod structures, so... And trust me, there's a lot of Nod structures over here.
Tank division. Target zone confirmed.
It doesn't count walls. I don't know if it counts those buildings, though.
We have their position.
It probably does, knowing this game.
Promoted.
He must have another construction yard somewhere.
And now, rolling out.
Unit under attack.
If I were to guess, it was up
Nuclear
there.
facility power has been restored.
Oh, has it? That's not really going to much matter when the nuclear facility itself is dead, will it?
Target.
There it goes.
Objective complete.
Yeah, they have another construction yard somewhere. I don't know where, but they definitely do. And our money is about to run dry. Finally.
Unit under attack.
Didn't I set them to aggressive, or did I just set them to move, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't tell them to attack move.
Unit promoted.
Oh.
Area confirmed. Ready for action. Move out, armored division.
What happened to my dudes up here? Oh, they're still here. Hello.
Loaded and ready.
We've come to reinforce you.
Area confirmed. Rolling in. Squad.
Where is this dude's construction yard? It must be up there. Destroy all Nod structures is still there.
Troopers ready for action. Predator crew ready to roll. Rolling out.
Unit under attack.
Let's hit them.
Oh no, they have a crane over here. I didn't even see that. That would probably explain the construction that's going on.
Unit promoted.
Entering combat zone.
Not that it matters, because again, you really can't stop this. You can't stop the rock.
I can jump up there and cause some chaos.
I know you can jump up there, chill out. It'll be fine. I don't even know how many units we've lost, but you can see the advantage of Predator tanks over Mammoth tanks because it's just raw number. Obviously gives you quite an advantage.
Loaded and ready. Proceeding to target. Ready for battle. Entering combat. Engaging fire zone confirmed. Predator. We have contact.
I doubt this includes all these buildings, but
Crew ready to roll. And now.
I just want to shoot them anyway. So all those are dead. We'll see if it includes every building. It might. Who knows? Eventually someone... There we go. Someone will shoot at that guy. And unless they have another crane or construction yard somewhere up there, their production should be done. Okay. That wasn't even all the buildings, but okay.
Intelligence data updated.
Off you guys go. Look at that. It's lovely. We've still built some as well.
Predator ready for battle.
Can you guys get up there before the mission ends? Finishes, ends. Words, they're all being put together. This is the advantage of Nod's defensive structures, by the way. They get a bunch of them per building. They're relatively weak, but combined they're pretty much equal to everything else. But they reconstruct as long as the node isn't killed. So they're very sustainable. I really like those defenses, actually. What are you doing? Well, I guess if we need money, I guess that's a way to get it.
Standing by. Targeting enemy. Take them out. Engaging enemy.
There we go.
Complete.
And that should have been all the objectives. At least all the objectives I know about, anyway.
Mission
It went
accomplished.
fairly well the second time. It didn't go perfectly because apparently Venoms are unstoppable creations. They are actually very powerful, and you can upgrade them too. But either way, look at the resources. Managed to do it, so that's all that really matters to me. And we actually got everything too. Sweet.
Reports of Nod using WMDs has paralyzed an already reeling populace here in Vancouver.
But we've just learned that a series of daring GDI raids in North Africa have eliminated the WMD threat.
Driving Nod forces in the region underground. However, we now have word that Nod forces are starting to converge on Sarajevo. There's even some speculation that a new Nod temple may have been secretly constructed beneath the ruins of their old temple, destroyed back in the First Tiberian War.
I'm sorry, but I do not have reliable intel on this new Nod temple in Sarajevo at this time.
That's what you said about the Casabad lab. But clearly, somebody in the military had that intel.
Evidently. But one simple communications error is nothing to start a controversy over. The situation has been rectified, I assure you. Next.
Does that mean you're now making all the strategic military decisions?
Now that's what I call jumping to conclusions. Look, will I be deciding how many tanks to deploy, what kind of missiles to fire, what color camouflage to wear? Of course not. But I will be involved in all of the important decisions from this point forward. Believe me, Nod will reap what it sows.
Mr. Boyle is correct about one thing. Nod will reap what it has sown. The seeds of GDI's destruction. Righteousness has only one allegiance, and that is to the oppressed. Our sacred brotherhood, inheritors of this glorious Tiberian world. Look to the skies, my children. A new dawn is rising in the east. Ascension awaits the faithful.